Hello viewers, welcome back to another episode of Old Geezer with a Smartphone. In this episode I'm going to go over an improvised antenna idea that just happens to work well because the gatekeepers of ham radio brought me in so nicely and gave me some curriculum and allowed me to understand what I'm actually doing with HF radio, thus making me a more effective radio operator. What we have here is a simple recycled medicine container with a couple of banana connectors on it. Inside is a hand-tied or handmade air-coiled 1-to-1 current bellin. If you caught my last video, I showed you the antenna I have outside on my antenna mast, or my antenna support structure, as we lawfully call it here in Canada. This is a scrap. Everything is scrap in this. It's just garbage put together, but it works well. This is meant to work with an ingenious idea that I've stolen, because that's how we do it up here. What we have is two of these Coleman clotheslines for camping that have had all the string taken out. It has been replaced with wire and a banana pole connector. This plugs directly into the current bellin. It allows me to stretch it out as far as I need. And if I'm going to cover something like 160 meters or better, I just connect a second one in series with it, and I can continue to extend the length of my radial. For those of you who have learnt a little bit about radio, you know the frequency is measured by a wavelength. And your antenna has to be a portion of that wavelength in order to be resonant on the frequency you're using, in order to keep the magic smoke from escaping your transceiver, rendering it useless until somebody with more education gets to rebuild it. This is a simple radio or a simple antenna idea for mobile portable radios. There's a red lead and a black lead. The red's going to be my center. The black is going to be the ground. I have put together 4 of these so that I can extend my antenna to any length I want, from about 70 centimeters all the way out to 160 meters. This antenna is handmade, therefore it's very cheap. It's low down, dirty, portable, virtually indestructible. And anything that does break, well, I could tie it to a stick and make it work. It's literally that simple once you know what you're doing. As far as the theft of this idea goes, taking these clotheslines, pulling the string off, rewinding them with wire, and putting the banana pole in the center to double connect is not my idea. I had watched a YouTube video years ago where the genius that introduced me to this idea had done it. I would give him props, but I can't remember his channel because once I ripped him off for the idea, I just wanted to get away. With that being said, this is going to be just a real quick video on an improvised antenna system. You can take camping, emergency, disaster, all of the fun stuff. I've had this thing for years. It works great. It's a good 1-to-1 bellin. Aside from that, I don't have anything else to add for you for this video. Thank you for watching. Do leave a comment, and I hope you've enjoyed.